Hey everybody, what's up? We are here at Skyridge Middle School. I'm your superintendent, John Anzalone, and it is an honor to be with Charity from Chartwells, who we kind of feel are part of the Camas family too. We want to share her with Chartwells. We're here at Skyridge today because Skyridge is really the production hub for not just Skyridge Middle School nutrition program, but for our elementary schools as well. And that's why we're here, but also to celebrate National School Lunch Week and all of the amazing thing that our food service, our nutrition workers do every single day, led by this lady here, Charity. So Charity, tell us a little bit about what we have here and anything else you want to share.
Well, I think one of the really cool things is how far school nutrition has come. So our students have so many more options than I used to have, or maybe you used
Oh
to
yeah,
have.
absolutely.
Every day at our secondary schools, they have three house-made varieties of pizza they can choose from. That rotates every day, and then there's a Friday special that changes. One of our new stations this year is the Student Choice Station, where they have this week it's mac and cheese, where they can choose their noodle, choose their pasta, choose their protein, choose their sauce, and then a vegetable that goes on it. So I think there's like 40 different combinations that they could change their lunch to customize it for
Right,
themselves every
right.
day. We also have grab and go items that's our sandwiches, wraps, parfaits, and bento boxes they can choose from. And then they've got grill items, cheeseburgers, chicken burgers, tots, that kind of
Wow.
stuff. And last, well, not last, they've got our Sono Bar, which is our Latin inspired favorites. So they can customize nachos, burritos, or a rice bowl with different types of meat. Carnitas and chicken tinga is, I think, what is on this week, different beans.
Incredible.
It's really special. They also have salad bars they can go through every day with fresh local fruits and vegetables. So we are doing a lot of really special stuff in our schools that I think more people need to know about.
Absolutely. And like you said, when we were kids, I think it was kind of standing in line, you got handed your tray, and it was probably as simple as that. These students do have a lot of choice. And what's great about that is they're empowered to make those nutrition choices on their own. Fits right into what we're doing with the Profile of a Graduate strategic plan. And you guys are a
Absolutely.
big, big part of that. But not only that, I'm so impressed by the staff here. Not only are they amazing what they do, they're dressed up in Mariner gear. That's so great for the culture of a school, and
Mm-hmm.
I know that they feel like they're part of the school process and everything that happens here. So, can you tell me about the workers and what they do in that preparation and how many meals they're serving?
Absolutely. So we have a team of seven ladies here. Between them, they almost have 80 years of school nutrition
Wow.
experience. That is so valuable to what we're doing because Skyridge is our production kitchen that supports our elementary schools throughout the district. Um, so it's really important that we have that team, a strong team that has a lot of
Right.
experience. They served almost 60,000 meals out of this kitchen last year alone, and almost 225,000 meals were supported through this kitchen to our elementary schools.
Wow.
So
That's
it's
more
a
than
big
even my
deal.
mom used to put out when I was growing up. That's really impressive. So, can you take us through some of the items here and what's going
Absolutely.
on?
Absolutely. So we've got our pasta bar here. This is a mac and cheese bar. It is one of our most popular rotations. So the students can choose from a whole grain penne or a macaroni. They've got pork carnitas or barbecue chicken. And then they've got a variety of sauces they can choose from. So this week it's Alfredo, regular cheddar, and then cheddar jalapeno, and then also some roasted vegetables. They can pair it with a breadstick. They can choose to top it with some bacon or some Parmesan cheese. So you can see why this station is really popular.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then there's some, looks like a little dessert here if you want, some sandwiches, some kind of cold items as well.
Yeah, so the grab and go is reduced sugar yogurt. So it is protein packed.
Okay,
It is a meal item. But then some of the things that we're doing with our grab and go stuff is we're really trying to focus on bringing in local produce and stuff when we can. So we are supporting farmers and other local things that we're working with on the
that's
grab and go.
impressive. It
Yeah.
seems like kids today really have a much better understanding of their nutrition and what a protein versus a carb is and all those
Mm-hmm.
things. I didn't learn that until probably way too late in life. Is that something that you feel like your staff is teaching? Is that just they're just coming along knowing that knowledge, or what's the difference you see?
I really think that students are more educated and they have a lot more education at their fingertips.
Okay.
Even with our school meals, NutriSlice, the website that we use to let parents and families know what we're serving, they can pull all of that nutrition information right off of the app on their phone. So it's really just having that at their fingertips and being able to make better choices.
Let me give you a couple stats that Charity shared with us, especially as we're rooting for the Mariners to get to the World Series. So we've served enough meals to feed every fan at a sold-out baseball game 6 times over. And if each meal were a baseball, we would fill the dugouts, the stands, and still have room for dessert. So with that said, thank you, Charity. Thanks for all you do. Thank you to this amazing staff, not just here at Skyridge, but across the district, across the country as we celebrate this National Week. And we'll see you next time on What's Up.